What'd you make of how Mike Tomlin addressed the coaching rumors earlier this week?
Man, Coach T shut that thing down. He said, look, I'm at an organization, a prestige organization, right? I got 2 Super Bowl rings, 1 at Tampa, 1 with Pittsburgh. My defense always been in the top 10. Always been the top 10. No less than top 15. We struggling on offense, but I never had a losing season as a professional head coach. Let me say that again. I've never had a losing season as a professional coach for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Why in the hell y'all want to bring my name up for me to go back down to college? When college coaches want to come to the NFL, the only 2 people that figured out is Nick Saban and Urban Meyer, and I see Urban going back to college after this season.
One exception, Ike. Jimmy Johnson way back in the day as well.
Okay, throwback. Coach Jimmy Johnson.
I got you.
Coach T shut that thing down, man. He said he ain't got time to be playing with y'all, man. His kids was damn near born in Pittsburgh. He been in Pittsburgh for damn near 15 years. Have never had a losing season in Pittsburgh. If you just look at all the history, has been before and after Coach T. Coach T said, man, I ain't got time for this, man. Y'all better stop playing with me, stop throwing my name out there. But when Coach T said something about a blank check, I said, hold on.
Yes.
I said, hold on, Coach T. One of these boosters could be a billionaire. And they say, Coach T, we'll give you goddamn $60 million for 2 years. Your ass leaving Pittsburgh. You leaving Pittsburgh. So I'm not saying you could be bought. And you did say never, but never. Coach T, let one of them boosters, all jokes aside, write you an $18 million per year check. Oh, yeah, you leaving Pittsburgh all day. I don't care what you talking about, Coach T. You leaving Pittsburgh all day.
I love the gamesmanship. It's like challenge accepted because that is now out there. And the reason why he was linked into all of this is Carson Palmer had the conversation with Dan Patrick, and he was one of the names that got brought up for the USC job. So I did some research, Ike. He compared himself in the news conference to Andy Reid, who makes $8 million a year, ranks 8th in the NFL. Sean Payton at $9.8 million ranks 3rd. Tomlin at $8 million too. To me, it's the gamesmanship of, okay, let's see if he can get that pay raise. He's under contract through 2024. At the college level, Nick Saban, the highest paid coach in college football at $9.5 million that he's due to make this season. So that to me just leads me to believe in his football and the TV ratings keep just skyrocketing, Ike. It's if he wants to continue coaching beyond his current deal and he continues to have the success that he has, you know, you're going to have to pay for having one of the elite coaches in all of football.
Somebody paid Coach T between $12 and $15 million. That's just my personal opinion. If Coach T really wanted to leave, it's a blank check out there. Somebody just got to write it. But I'm not going to say that. But Coach T, at this point in time, he don't want to leave. Like Pittsburgh is home for him. Like he got Pittsburgh locked down. He don't want to start all over. He don't want to babysit. He don't want to deal with them kids. He don't want to recruit. But that's just what it is right now. Next year could be totally different, Mark. He might feel a change of heart. Like you see Coach T and Kevin Colbert all the time at combines and pro days. They just enjoy it, and he likes that process. I don't know if he want to go to high school and enjoy that kind of process. I think he liked that process as an NFL or a professional NFL coach and going to colleges. I don't think Coach T like going to high school. So right now I think Coach T is at a good place, a good place, especially a good peace of mind when you want to talk about Pittsburgh and where he's at with that organization and what he's doing with the organization, how he likes handling men. If you talk to the guys who have played or are playing for Coach T, they just say, man, he's a player's coach. He always been like that with me. Coach T let me slide with everything. So that's just what it is. But he's very knowledgeable and he simplifies the game to you to where he can break it down to whether you're 3 years old or 58 years old, regardless on if you know football or not. He just got that gift. That's just Coach T. So we'll see what's up, man. But right now, Coach T is just staying in Pittsburgh for the year of 2021. But Mark, it's a blank check out there. I don't care what Coach T say. It's a blank check out there. It just depends on how much they want to write it for.
I have one last thought on this. And Courtney, turn the video machine on for this one. This is going to be a social breakout video. To my fellow media members and journalists out there, asking head coaches in a news conference whether they're interested in another job. Be better and ask better questions. In the history of humankind, I've never seen a head coach say publicly in a news conference, a head coach, oh yeah, I'm considering another job at another program, another franchise, another organization. Be better. I've never seen it admitted publicly. I know Coach T was very adamant that he's not interested in leaving Pittsburgh, but we've seen it before. We've seen other head coaches. Nick Saban's the first one that comes to mind, who says, oh, no, I'm not interested in this at all, and goes back on his word. A head coach is never going to publicly admit that in a news conference. Rant over.
Professional liars. That's all head coaches are. They're professional liars. They're not supposed to give you what's going on in-house. They got to lie to you. You know, that's just what it is when you want to talk about talking to the media. That's how I look at professional coaches, man. They're professional liars.